Good evening all. Welcome to NAVA JOTHI Vidyalayas news. What is so spectacular about today? Yes, it is our annual day. Here we have a dynamic principal to add another gem to our school's crown.
It's with great pleasure that I present to you but a brief summary of the school year gone by. It is particularly gratifying to look back upon our activities and be thankful for what we have been able to accomplish, especially during these challenging economic times. The idea behind any educational institution is to provide for its students the maximum exposure and opportunity in all fields: academic, sports, extracurricular, civic, moral, cultural, and social. I stand before you to update our achievements in said goal and to include you in the celebration of another busy and successful academic year. Our school's annual report provides a panoramic view of the activities, progress and development made by the institution, while at the same time keeps a critical eye open to our lacuna and shortcomings, and thus we continue to march towards excellence. At the outset, we thank the Almighty Lord for all the blessings rendered to us during these great years. NAVA JOTHI Vidyalaya strives to provide the best possible infrastructure and facilities for the holistic environment conducive to learning. And from the very start, the idea has been to impart quality education as well as nurture the individual potential of each student that passes through our gates. New academic session commenced with Holy Mass at NAVA JOTHI Vidyalaya on June 1st, 2012. Once again, the campus came alive with students' activities. The portals of NAVA JOTHI bubbled with enthusiasm and energy as the school reopened after the long summer vacation. The students, teachers and parents gathered in campus for the prayer service. Reverend Father Joshi Kaleli led the prayer service. The new students were welcomed and ignited with school band and flowers to usher in knowledge and wisdom. The solemn ceremony set the right tone to start the new academic year, welcomed the new arrivals. Staff. I am enormously proud of the hardworking and dedicated staff who have put so much of their time and effort into serving our young minds. We have a monthly meeting with all the teachers to review the activities of our school and plan the future. Thank you for your love and care shown to students and colleagues alike. And on a personal note, I would like to express gratitude to past and current staff and volunteers for their unyielding dedication to our collective task and of their efforts, energy and goodwill. I thank the management, committees, staff, volunteers, parents for their support for the staff and myself, and wish all of you a good school year together as we strive for the excellence and pursue our collective purpose.
We have an energetic and efficient teacher, Mrs. S. Saraswati, to add on her views and notions on school's curricular and extracurricular activities.
Curriculum. Like I said earlier, NAVA JOTHI Vidyalaya is well on its way of going from strength to strength, and we hope to make the journey an eventful one. We hope all of you will put your hands together to support these children in all that they undertake. Celebrations. Students will receive the cakes in connection with the Feast of Sacred Heart, the divine patron of our school. As always, this year was filled with a lot of celebration, which included art festival, sports meet, Independence Day, Republic Day and school annual day. We are celebrating the birthdays of students in the respective classroom. Scouts and Guides. Our Scouts and Guides have done remarkably well this year. It was newly started by our school. The Scout Day was inaugurated by Mrs. Kasturi Rangarajan, Regional Officer of the Scout. The day was decorated by the special guest Reverend Sister Theresiamma Pallikunal, Sister General of the Sacred Heart Congregation. Our Principal Sister delivered the Principal Address.
NAVA JOTHI Vidyalaya Student Council is embodied with talents. Shall we listen from Alien Rose on this?
The Students' Council. The Students' Council is a body of elected members that inculcates a sense of leadership and democracy among the students. It plays an important role in being a mediator between the students and the management. This had been conducted on June 23, 2012. It comprises of 2 office bearers, 16 class representatives and 10 club representatives. Parthasadi from standard 10 is the head boy and Akshaya from same class is the head girl. They are elected unanimously to these posts.
Club activities. It was started with the objective of providing structured opportunities to hone latent skills in co-scholastic areas. The students pursued the club activities with great enthusiasm. The club activities was inaugurated on 22nd of June. Club activities are conducted at the school premises on working days. We wish to share with you details of the nature of activities organized by each of the clubs. The various club activities are the best platform for the students to exhibit their talents. Here are some of the propitious moments. Annual Day. The school celebrated its annual day and prize distribution function on 7 January 2012. The chief guest was the distinguished and renowned Thiru K. Kuppan MLA of Thiruvattur Legislative Assembly, Srimati G.T. Ambika, District Municipal Judge, Reverend Father Joshi, Kalili Bika, St. George Church, Ernavoor, Mr. S. Sharonan, Councillor, Ward Number 4, Corporation of Chennai, Mr. John Thomas, PTA President, Reverend Sister Christy, Correspondent, were the esteemed guest of honors. Reverend Sister Regin Chitidal presented report of the academic year. Through an impressive audiovisual presentation, the entire gamut of school activities and achievements during the academic session 2011-12 were highlighted. It is the most partied event at the school where everyone participates with keen enthusiasm. Students, teachers, parents and other guests are invited and make the event very goal-oriented. On this day, students received various prizes and awards for various activities held this academic year. Our school pupil leader, Aileen Rose Edwin, proposed the Ode of Thanks. The cultural gala had been followed in a spectacular manner.
Arts Festival. The academic year was peppered with creative events and competitions of all sorts. Painting, craft, extempore speeches in both Tamil and English, calligraphy, light music, dance, drama, Rangoli, Damsharat, etc. This spectacular event happened on 15th of July, birthday of Kamaraja. All the students were participated vigorously and enthusiastically, and because learning is not limited to the confines of a classroom. Independence Day. The school celebrated Independence Day on 15th of August 2012. The distinguished guest, Mr. Srinivasa Desikan, MD of ITC, hoisted the national flag and received the salute of the march past, which was followed by melodious renditions of the national anthem and patriotic songs by the school choir. The guest and principal messages on this special occasion. Sweets were distributed to all on this occasion.
A good teacher should be a model and should be a relic to each and every individual of the school. And NJV is constantly looking into the fact. Here we have Alan to express his notions and gratitude on the Teachers' Day celebration which has been carried out in NJV.
Teachers' Day. The contributions of the teaching community were focused upon set number 5. Students expressed their gratitude to the teachers in a specially organized assembly on this day. On this day, the teachers put together a cultural program to celebrate the occasion. At the end of the program, everybody honored by the students.
Children's Day celebration is the most remarkable event. This has been carried on to encourage children and make them relish and cherish themselves. Here we have Soundarya from Standard 7 to add on few words on Children's Day celebration.
Children's Day was celebrated on 14th of November. On the occasion, teachers entertained their students by their activities. Sweets were distributed to all the students. It proved to be a thoroughly enjoyable day for all.
Sports Day event becomes more vibrant and provides opportunity for each and every individual to express their talents and potentials. Here we have Parthasarathi to elaborate on this athletic meet.
Annual Athletic Meet. The annual athletic meet of the school was declared open on 14th August. Dr. Balakrishnan, MD of Karthik Hospital, Thiruvattur, Chennai, lighted the Olympics lamp and opened their sports day. Students from all departments participated in track and field events. The program consisting of a rich variety of colorful and vibrant events, namely 100 meters, 200 meters, 800 meters, 400 meters relay, long jump, high jump, shot put and cricket in their respective categories. In addition to an impressive and a well-coordinated march past.
Republic Day is celebrated to inculcate patriotism and the spirit of solidarity among the students. Here we have Sneha to give a vivid picture of this Republic Day celebration.
Republic Day. The Republic Day was celebrated with great patriotic fervor on 26 January 2011. The program consisted of melodious rendition of patriotic songs by the school choir. The principal, Sister Regine Chittadil, hoisted the national flag and delivered the speech. Sweets were distributed to all.
Examinations. As the 10th classes are going to face the public examination, the syllabus of the said class will be completed as early as possible so that the teachers will be able to give more and more revisions in the subjects. Students will be classified into different groups, that is A, B, C, and their performance will be evaluated by full-length examination, and simultaneously graphical representations of the progress of the students will be maintained to make their improvements continuously. All the other classes are having regular class tests, midterm and termly examinations.
Remedial and supervisory classes. To strengthen the academic performance of the bright students and to increase the performance of low achievers, a special timetable has been prepared for remedial and supervisory study. Needless to say, there is always room for improvement. We will continue to review, refresh and establish new ideas and changes as and when needed. Remedial classes are held for slow learners. Special study hours are assigned for classes 2 to 10 after school and on holidays to instill the habit of intensive study under the supervision of our able facilitators. The school conduct the unit tests and their marks are being analyzed and proper remedial steps are being taken which will help the slow learners. The school will conduct practical tests, oral tests and assess projects done by the students. The teachers will conduct chapter-wise revision tests weekly. Extracurricular activities. We had regular classes which included keyboard, school band, karate, dance classes to incorporate the appreciation towards fine arts in the young minds. Moral education aims at creating responsible citizens for the nation and to help develop the spirit of brotherhood and respect towards parents and elders. Monthly quiz program has been a special feature in our educational activities. Yoga and physical education classes to ensure physical and mental fitness. Inculcating the knowledge of computers becomes prior for students from Standard 1. Our student Aileen Rose from Standard 9 participated in the life skill essay competition and badged 3rd place in block level. The mathematics and science Olympiads were being conducted from class 2 onwards, in order to develop a scientific temperament and nurture talent as well. The International Science Olympiad ISO for classes 2 to 10 was held on November 22, 2012. The International Maths Olympiad IMO for classes 2 to 10 was held on December 13, 2012. A school-level painting competition on energy conservation organized by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, Ministry of Power, Government of India, held on September 2012. Our all 4th, 5th and 6th standard students had participated enthusiastically and received their certificates. Osho drawing competition had been conducted on September for all students of our school and received certificates. State Bank of India had been organized drawing competition for 3rd standard students and received certificates and medals for the toppers.
Achievements. It is with great pleasure and satisfaction that we record the achievements in scholastic and co-scholastic areas. The 3rd batch students of Standard 10th appeared for matriculation examination and colourfully and excellently succeeded with all distinction and first class result of our students being accepted to school. The school adds yet another feather to its cap. The pass percentage was a remarkable 100% and Venkatesh was the school topper with 444 marks, Pavitra with 440 marks and Monica and Kavita with 434 marks bagged 2nd and 3rd positions respectively. Congratulations to school toppers and all other 2nd batch 10th standard students. As we look forward to 2013, we are filled with hope and anticipation of another year of growth for the NAVA JOTHI Vidyalaya community.
NORA 2012, an art, science and craft exhibition showcasing the creative abilities of the students from the KG, primary to secondary department was also put up on the occasion. It was really sumptuous in all spheres.
Exhibitions are strictly organized to give the student exposure and appreciation for their faculties. Arts and painting exhibitions are the most celebrated occasions. One of the highlights during the academic year 2012 and 2013 was the conduct of exhibition at our school premises on 14th October.
A lot of planning and work went into successful conduct of the exhibition. Mr. S. Saravanan, the Councillor of 4th Ward, Corporation of Chennai, inaugurated the exhibition. The exhibition was a resounding success which saw students showcasing their talents in 14 classrooms covering 10 disciplines encompassing arts and science, crafts, maths, languages, etc. Emphasis was mainly on display of working models, still models, charts and concepts and proper briefing by students.
The exhibition, which lasted for one day, was visited by over 1,000 persons, which included the parents of our school and also students and parents of other schools in the vicinity.
The world outside the school is another important source of learning for students. Field trips are arranged to help students experience what they learn. Tours and excursions form an essential part of our curriculum. For we firmly agree with St. Augustine's view, the world is a book and those who do not travel read only a page. We live in an enchanting world full of beauty, charm and adventure. Travel provides us with immeasurable opportunities to enhance, enrich and expand our lives. The magical moments spent traveling surely have an everlasting impact on us. Each journey that we undertake is a learning experience. We stretch our limits beyond the known boundaries to the unknown. Our students from LKG to Standard 9 have been gone to Queensland for one-day trip, and because learning is not limited to the confines of a classroom. We also took the Standard 10 students on September for 3-day trip to Ooty and Mettupalayam.
ILM in collaboration with NJV has come out in flying colours in developing the communicative English among the children to forecast the relationship with the society.
Good evening. Let me introduce myself. I am Priyanka from first standard. ILM trains all the students to communicate in English.
Good evening. I am Arain Annakumar from second standard B.
Good evening. I am Sansi Jana from second standard B.
ILM teaches us good manners.
The topic like new word all about me and please give me very interesting.
They taught us the best manners.
Good evening everyone. I am very happy to introduce myself. I am Madhumita from 8th standard.
Good evening one and all. I am G. Bharat from same class.
In ILM we had many activities other than the lessons. Some of them are ILM's Medal of Honor, ILM's Rolling Trophy, ILM's Time with the Principal, ILM's ELMS English Language Motivators and ILM Time on the Mic.
All the activities were well participated by the students. ILM's Medal of Honor, ILM's Rolling Trophy and ILM's election of Director General English and Inspector General English were big hit and motivated us greatly to speak in English.
Good evening one and all. I am Marilyn from class 5A.
Good evening one and all. I am Sam Godin from 5th A.
ILM classes gave us opportunity to practice different kind of conversations that made us to speak English with ease.
ILM's communicative English classes were a boost to our energy.
The topics like personal description, health and illness and having a party were enjoyed by the students.
Good evening one and all. It's my pleasure to introduce myself to you. My name is P. Madheshwar from class 7.
Good evening. I am Swati from same class. ILM's interactive sessions we had on the topics understanding a poem, tenses, comprehension and comparison were really filled with enjoyment and learning.
The Students' English Council SEC was formed by conducting an election. That was an exciting activity we had.
Institute of Language Management Bangalore has been a part and parcel of NJV for the past 3 years.
Parent-Teacher Association. The school's Parent-Teacher Association is one of our greatest strengths. The association arranges periodic meetings with the school and participates in the school's activities through meaningful dialogue and offers unstinted support in all our endeavors. Parents can meet the teachers on second Fridays and fourth Fridays of every month to review the activities of our school and seek the parents' participations and feedback about our activities. It is not out of place to mention that the parents also take keen interest in their celebration and encourage our children to develop national spirit.
Seminars. Our teachers and management team attended seminars and conferences which included quality education and personality developments. These seminars and conferences help our teachers and management team to be familiar and updated with the new trends in the educational sector. A demo cum class conducted for teachers on the topic of fire and safety measures on 12th December by Mr. Ilango the fireman. Reverend Father Toby S.J. had led the one-day seminar for students from Standard 6 to Standard 9 on 9th Friday, November. It was really informative and impressive to the students. AIDS Awareness and Life Skill Program has been organized by the teachers for the students of Standard 9. New challenges in the classroom organized by the Hindu newspaper. Students are getting newspaper with concession rate.
This year, we nominate the best students from the primary and secondary level. This award is for the overall performance across activities. Medical camp. A workshop and ice curve was conducted by Healthline Charitable Trust for the students on 31st of July. All students' eyes were checked and diagnosed the eye problem. A blood group checking camp had been organized on August in our school.
Extension activities. As part of Christmas Day celebration, we mobilized and presented stationery articles to the Nirmal Hriday Orphanage Home, Ernavoor, at a cost of Rs 10,000. For the orphan of Gumati Pundi, the clothes have been collected, handed over to the sisters on 15th of December.
Alumni Association. We care. The motto of the NJV Alumni Association is evident expression of the sense of belonging and pride our alumni have for the alma mater. The three batches of students who have left the portals of the school in successive years are spread across the globe. The Alumni Association organizes annual meet back to school.
Condolences. One of our students, Selvi Subhashri, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. B. Balamurugan, passed away on 14th August 2012. We keep it in record our heartfelt condolences and pray for the departed soul.
In order to have a systematic and successful achievement of the activities planned and done, above the following measures are taken. Whatever man can conceive and believe, he can achieve. Before closing, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries on the days and off the days, patron, correspondent, Reverend Fathers, Reverend Sisters, our students, all the students, parents and well-wishers of our school, without whose help we would not have been in position to maintain high standard of education and discipline in our school. I believe that the school is in good hands. We seek the blessing from the God Almighty to help and guide us in the future in the right way. To sum up, I would say that the onerous responsibility, different dimensions of shaping and molding the progeny of our nation lies on the teachers to fulfill with total devotion the targets set by the NAVA JOTHI Vidyalaya. Let this dedication to duty be the glorious gift to students from the teaching fraternity. I commend this report to you.
Hope so we have detailed on all the progress, academics and other activities of our school. NAVA JOTHI's efficient functioning has brought about progress on all spheres. This is Rekha signing off on behalf of NAVA JOTHI Vidyalaya Matriculation School. Have a nice evening. Thank you.